Cold. This coffee is not even warm. I've been sipping on the same cup all morning.
I'm holding a camera again. What are we doing?
Winter is coming, like it or not, so I'm gonna show you guys how I layer winter outfits together with my sponsor, Koi Footwear. 100% vegan, super affordable, and totally gorgeous designs. So all of the footwear I'm wearing in this video is coming from Koi. Check the description if you want a link. First tip before I'm even getting dressed is to pay extra attention to all the joints, like where the clothes meet the clothes. You know, where the top meets the mittens, your wrists, your ankles, where the socks meet your tights, your midriff, making sure that all of that is like properly. That's why I really like wearing like a body like this, which like clings to your
everything
closest around your, you know what I mean, because it makes sure no air is seeping in anywhere. You can get like proper thermal underwear, which is like made for the cold, but this is just like a normal turtleneck and a normal pair of tights, and still it's so much warmer than going without. What do you think of this look, babe? I call it the 80s skier.
You look like a superhero.
What would be my superpower?
Drinking coffee.
If I've been through the colds of winters in Sweden for 25 years, Sweden is like north of the wall. You know, Berlin is like, you know you have Berlin, which is kind of like Winterfell. They think it's cold here. You know, I'm wildling material, okay?
They ain't seen nothing yet.
And then we have the, you know, LA YouTubers. They're like King's Landing, walking around in tunics all year long.
Yes.
Now, this is hardcore stuff. I'm going wildling on your ass.
Yes.
If you are from one of those more King's Landing kind of places, or if winter hasn't like hit fully where you live yet, this outfit is good for you because it's for cold weather. And it's basically about taking your autumn wear and transforming it into winter wear through layers. I think when you do like autumn layering into winter outfits, thinking about length is a good idea. So like a long trench coat, a dress, a long sweater, long scarf will make everything so much warmer than walking around with your skinny little legs out in the open.
This looks so great.
You like it?
Yes.
For those of you who usually watch my videos, you've seen this trench coat so many times. I'm in love with it. This color is so amazing. And for those of you who are new around here, then check out my trench coat.
And subscribe.
Oh, yeah.
Click down there and subscribe.
Click the little thingy,
Yeah.
so I will see you again. One thing I love about big scarves is that they're so versatile. You can wear it in so many different ways, and if you're out and about and things get windy and cold, you can always just like cover your head, cover your ears, get all snuggly, warm and nice. So a big scarf, I think, is the winter essential. You heard me. It's the winter essential out of all of them. What do we call this look, by the way? Do we have a name for it?
I live in a warm country, so I think this is a winter outfit look.
How many points would you score this from 0 to 10, David, just based on looks?
It's a 9.
Ooh, you like this one that much?
Yeah.
This was an outfit for cold weather. Let's get on to an outfit for freezing your bum off cold. It's getting way more challenging because it is freezing cold outside, but we still want to look chic. What do we do? Fashionable, you know, put together, but still nice and toasty. Let me just say 3 words to you.
Yes, to me or to the audience.
The double jacket. And let's face it, it's winter time, we will be wearing jackets all the time. So why not make the jacket the star of the show? In this case, the double jacket. If you have a denim jacket or a blazer or something, you can easily wear that with a big chunky jacket over, which will make you super warm, but also it looks very clean and chic, don't you think? Chicer than if you were wearing a bunch of cardigans and a bunch of...
Yeah, I think it looks really cool.
What do you call this look, babe? I think I would call it the Vogue intern. Am I applying?
Are you Anne Hathaway?
Of course, like the whole biker thing and the cowboy boots are super trendy. This is a vegan shearling jacket, also super trendy, so I'm feeling quite snatched in this one. Speaking of trends, another one is of course the mini scarf. I love this trend. Gives me so many memories of like cool older ladies back when you were a kid. They always used to have a scarf like this, right? Am I right, babe?
Now you look even more like a biker.
Wait, it's like a bandana, you mean? Ugh.
Like a
Oh
banana.
my god, it just got so tight. I'm freaking out a little bit. Okay. Oh my god.
You shouldn't put a banana around your neck.
Yeah, it's doing it for the tube. If this doesn't make you warm, I'm not sure what will. Also, do you like the style, babe?
Oh, this is my favorite style. I really like it.
You like this look the best?
Yeah.
And but you prefer without the scarf?
Yes.
But the scarf is also a smart little rascal if it gets really cold and your ears. Do you have ears like mine? Like my ears are so sticking out of my head so far that they get really cold when it's windy and they turn bright red. So I need to stay on top of that. A little mini scarf is just what the doctor ordered. You could make it into super chic headband. What do you think, babe?
Perfect. Looks very nice.
Head scarf, neck scarf, no scarf.
Headscarf.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How many scores?
10. This is a 10.
This is a 10?
Yeah.
This, I can tell you from own experience, is super warm. I am sweating bullets right now. There are no bullet nips, just bullet sweats. Okay, if I'm being honest, the headband is not really my style 100%, but I got a headpiece coming up for you in the next look that's gonna blow your mind.
What you got there?
Thanks, babe. I need a little water break. I'm getting really warm. But now I'm getting into the mood because we are leaving freezing your bum off territory and going so far north of the wall that even Ygritte is complaining about the weather. David has a crush on Ygritte, don't you, babe?
Of course.
But then she turned up in the good fight and all of a sudden she lost all of her swag, right? Yeah. When the weather turns really bad, we need to think about length. Covering our asses, literally. Can we please just take a moment and appreciate whoever invented the sweater dress? This is like a sweater dress, but it's actually a sweatshirt dress. So I mean, upping the game a little bit. So warm, so comfy, and so hella stylish. I'm loving it, especially with this turtleneck underneath. And can you see what I did with the belt? I just took my normal belt and a necklace, and I popped it on like this. So you don't have to buy one of those utility belts. You can just make one yourself with stuff you probably already have at home.
What do you call this look?
So I kind of look like a nun or a friar or whatever they're called, you know, with the big belt, with the keys, and you know, I got big books, and I'm gonna go out into the herb garden and cook some stew, you know, those kind of look. But when I got all the other stuff on, now I'm almost thinking like a little bit more, you know, 70s schoolgirl, uni girl kind of look. What do you think?
I really like this.
But with the beret and this cute kind of 70s style jacket and the scarf, I do think that it's kind of like a little bit, you know, going to school kind of look.
It looks like you're going to university.
Yeah, that's right. I'm hitting a few trends as well. Bucket bag, hiking boots, super trendy, big scarves, and the utility belt.
All of it.
All of that super trendy, so points to me,
Yeah.
I guess.
So what is the look called?
Friar mustard?
Friar mustard.
Should we go with that?
Yes.
I think so. When it comes to ultra super cold weather, a few things to remember that I always think work is length. The more layers you have that are long, like this sweatshirt dress and the jacket and the everything, insulates because air is what insulates. So you want to trap as much air as possible. That's why you should always go up a size when you buy winter shoes, because you want to be able to fit like a thick pair of socks without the shoe getting tight, because if the shoe gets tight, you lose all the air and then it doesn't insulate. So you want to be able to wiggle. I can wiggle my toes quite a bit in here, let me tell you. So I'm gonna stay nice and warm in my feet. Also, another good thing about these hiking boots is that they have a little bit of a platform, which means that I come off the ground and I don't like walk on the cold ground, because that kind of seeps into your feet. Because I don't know about you, but my feet are always cold, even in the summer. I'm spent, babe. I'm too warm. I'm gonna freak out soon. Gonna have a heat stroke. Favorite look, I would say, is probably this one. I think it's so cute. I feel really cute in this look. How many points do you give this look, babe?
10.
10 as well?
Yeah, it's a 10.
So 7 for the first one. No, what was it?
No, 8. 9.
9, 10, 10.
Yes.
I'm really hitting David's sweet spot here. I'm feeling it. I want to know how you would score all of these 3 outfits. Score me points. What about the shoes? Which pair of shoes were your favorite?
I think my favorite is the white shoes.
The white sneakers?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really cool. I would have to say that the hiking boots are probably my favorite because when I was like, I grew up in the 90s and when I was like 12, I got a pair of hiking boots and I was like the coolest girl in school that first day when I walked in with my new hiking boots. So major nostalgia factor for me. Also, I have to say that I'm quite surprised because all the 5 different styles that I got from Koi are so super comfortable to walk in, and usually I can't really walk in heels, and I thought these were gonna be quite uncomfortable for me, and you know, I was gonna feel a bit wobbly, but I can walk in these really fine, and they're not like hurting my feet or pinching me or anything. If you are looking for vegan affordable shoes, you should really click the link in the description and go to Koi's website because they have such a big range of vegan shoes. I was quite surprised, weren't you, David? How many? I was like, when we were choosing which ones I wanted to get, we had to go through it like 20 times because I had so many that I wanted to get.
It took forever.
It took really a long time because they have quite a few. They range from like the super classic ones to like crazy, edgy, like over the top shoes. So they have like a lot. Thank you, Koi, and thank you guys for watching. I'm a little bit sad now because it's already over and I have to say goodbye. But I will see you already next week, and I look forward to talking to you in the comments. Which of these outfits were your favorite? Would you ever wear any of them? I want to know. Otherwise, I will see you already next week. Take care, have a good one. Puss puss and hey do.
Okay, do you see this table? It's foldable. I bring this out every week to do the podcast. We have a foldable plastic table.
You know, one day we will have like an actual room for just the podcast.
Yes.
Everything is set up already. We just sit down, turn on the camera and go.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that would be the dream.